Hey guys, it's KJ48. Welcome back to my Minecraft Let's Play. This is the RiverWood World, and it's part 82. And I'm just still working on my farm here. It seems to be daytime, and it's the middle of the day, so let's go see if we can find some reeds. We're going to need some reeds, and we're going to need some place to grow reeds that's relatively safe. Let's see what we got. Shouldn't be going out here with so much crap in my inventory. Yeah, I don't even want to get rid of any of it. We'll see. Anyway, I know some of you guys have probably seen reeds on this map somewhere, but I don't recall where there are any, so I'm gonna have to really search around here. I haven't explored a lot of this world anyway, unfortunately. So I should probably do that as well. There's some water, got some hills here, some mountains. I don't know if you call that a mountain or not, but gotta get out of the snow biome, that's for damn sure. There's some. Sweet! Woo! Yeah! Alright. Yeah. Oh, by the way, have you guys seen my new skin? I don't know if you saw it last time I played. You know what? I can't really show it to you. I could show it to you a piece at a time. Pretty cool. I like it. Kind of wish it'd give you the option to, show your skin through your armor. That'd be pretty sweet. I see. I don't need room to pick it up with. We don't need gravel. And look at all these cows. You know, I don't need room to carry anything. I'll have to remember they're over here. It kind of doesn't matter, because I got to get these reeds growing. You can put reeds on anything, right? It doesn't have to be sand, does it? Let me check. I know it's got to be water by water. I'm pretty sure it doesn't have to be on sand now. I kind of have an idea where I want to put them. It's a little out of the way, but actually, put them right here, right? Oops, I don't want to do that. I know this is kind of a... Oh, you can't use bone meal on these? Seriously? Wow, that's surprising. I'll clear a little bit of this out too. Carry any of this stuff. Damn it. Oh, I don't need the seeds. And yes, I did get rid of the timber mod. You know, first of all, it was I'm not a fan of having. I think I explained this. I'm not a fan of having mods on my game because every time I put mods on my game, my computer gets screwed up, and it might be totally unrelated. I'm not sure, but fact of the matter is I don't want to deal with it. Plus, I feel like I was getting lazy with the timber mod. It was just too easy to get wood. And then once it's too easy to get wood, you can start turning all of it into charcoal with no problem. And then coal means nothing. And it's just, it's a little bit on the lazy side. It's not the reason I stopped using it, but it was part of it. Eat up these apples first. Okay. Gotta remember, you know what? I feed these cows all the time now. Okay. Now that they're all taken care of, let's put some torches up. I'll put torches in better places eventually, but for now, that'll do. You know, let's put some crap away. Where'd I put this? Wait, what? Oh, I'd never put those. I thought I put those. I thought I put the leather away. I guess I didn't. Lame. All right, let's put the leather in here. Hold on to the bone meal. Let's put some of this crap away. We're not gonna need that much meat. Probably not gonna need this much wood. Definitely not gonna need stairs. We're not gonna need the trapdoors anymore. We'll hold on to the. Put away some cobble. I don't know where we're supposed to put it away. I'll put it away in here. Put away some more dirt. Still have a lot of food on me. I didn't label these chests, but I kind of have an idea of what goes in what chests. Right. Alright, it's nighttime, so how do we want to divide these pens? I'm not sure if I want them to be divided by fencing or what? I don't know. I kind of think it looks more slick to have them divided by fencing. Right? What do you think? Like you can answer. Alright, first things first, let's make the ground dirt. Alright, I have some ideas on some new video series I want to do that I wanted to talk about. One of them is going to be, I gotta light this up somehow. I'm not quite sure how though. For now, I'll just do this. So anyway, one of the video series I want to do is, and don't hold me to any of this because I've been very lethargic lately, and I've been like very lazy, and I don't know if I'm ever going to do any of this. But one of the video series I was thinking about doing was, kind of like a shout out video series. No, not a shout out. I already have a shout out video series going, but let's see. I don't know what I want to do here. I'm gonna do fencing. But I was thinking about doing like a read my comments. I used to do that on my vlogs, where I would just go through and read all the comments that was made to me that week, and I could do like a weekly thing where I read people's comments. Because I think people really enjoyed that, and I feel kind of bad that I haven't been doing it much. Actually, I haven't been doing it at all. So that's one thing I'm thinking about doing. I'm also thinking about doing a. I had a really good idea for. Oh yeah, an Uncaged series where I basically play games. One I want to do is Fallout 3. And I basically just go along minding my own business, and then I like purposely get someone in a position where they'll yell at me or tell me off, and then I just go crazy and basically slaughter an entire town. I've done that for like laughs on streams before, and even in my videos. If you guys watch my Fallout 3 videos, sometimes someone would mouth off to me, and I would just go off and just start blowing them away, and then I would just reload the save. It would be kind of like that. So yeah, this is the stuff I want to use for down here. Yeah, Uncaged. Another video series. I had another idea. I can't remember though. Oh, I also want to start doing web vlogs again, vlogs, whatever you want to call it. I've been very I've like you guys know, like I lost a lot of weight before. I've talked about it a lot in my videos, and I've gained most of it, if not all of it, back. I've gained a lot of weight back, and I'm a little, to be perfectly honest, I'm a little self-conscious about it. And it's not that I mind being fat, because nobody wants to be fat, but the fact of the matter is, you guys knew me when I was skinny, and now I'm fatter, and it's just, I don't know, it just bothers me. It's honestly, it's the reason I haven't been doing vlogs, and I'm gonna try and get over that, and I'm gonna start doing vlogs again. And I know you guys are gonna tell me, well, okay, just go back on your diet. Yeah, I know. I really wish it was that simple, but I have a really hard time with it. So anyway, long story short, I'm going to try and go back on my diet, and I'm also going to start vlogging again. And it is what it is. Maybe I'll get uh, some what's what I'm looking for? Some motivation to get back on my diet, and whatever it is what it is. I've been watching this guy recently called Boogie 2988, and he's fucking awesome. Wait, why am I doing this like this? I screwed this up, didn't I? Yes, I did. Anyway, I've been watching this guy Boogie 2988. I think 2988. Yeah, 2988. That's what it is. And he's freaking awesome. He's like he's a he's a big guy, real big guy. And he gets a lot of like people talking shit about him and stuff, and he just takes it with he's basically like, I know I'm fat, like you guys aren't telling me anything I don't know. Just get over it, basically. And I kind of want to have that attitude, not the attitude where I'm okay being fat, but the attitude where if people are gonna talk shit, then be a little thick-skinned about it. Honestly, if you're going to do videos on YouTube, this looks really good, by the way. If you're going to do videos on YouTube, you have to be thick-skinned. So I think I think I'm going to start doing vlogs again. Don't like hold me to it. I've been really lazy lately, so I might not do it. I might, we'll see. I really want to. So we'll see how that goes. I had another idea for an awesome video series, and I can't for the life of me remember what it was. That pen looks really good. Maybe I'll move the cows in there and then do the other one, because it's going to be a pain in the ass to do them when they're not there. I mean, when they are there. Yeah. Alright, here we go. While I'm doing this, I'll try and remember that other video series I was thinking about doing. I definitely want to do that, that series where, like, I read your comments and stuff. That would be really cool. I used to do that a lot. And I used to get a lot more comments, and like people want to like know they're being read and being heard. People don't want to make comments for nothing, and I totally understand that. So, come on, guys. All right, that one that got stuck is gonna die. Sorry, bud. Should have went when you had the chance. God, what was that other video series? I was excited about it. I don't know. It sounded really cool. Like when I was thinking about it, oh man, that'd be really neat. I don't know, what was it? I also have my news and noteworthy series that I started. Like I started with Diablo or Blizzard being hacked, and that's going to be like kind of like news stories that I come across. That takes some homework though, so not that I don't mind doing homework, I just don't really have a ton of time to do it. But that's another series I was thinking about doing. Yeah, Uncaged. That'd be so funny. I was thinking about doing with Fallout 3 and maybe Red Dead Redemption. Oh, that's the other series I was thinking about doing. Cage's Classics. I did a video. I did a Let's Play for Legend of Zelda, the first Legend of Zelda, and I named it a Let's Play, and I also called it Cage's Classics. It was supposed to be like a Let's Play series of like classic games, and I really haven't made any more. And the reason is because a lot of classic games you can't. I don't really want to do a Let's Play of because they don't really end. Like if I was gonna do like say what's a Let's Play I did? Dragon Age 2. There's an end to that. I get to the end and it's over, and that's great. But those old games, like how am I supposed to do a Let's Play for Super Mario Brothers? First of all, I can't beat it. So how do I decide when to end it? And I can't call it a Let's Play if I don't beat it, because that's just the way I am. So I think I'm gonna do a Cage's Classics, and I have some. By the way, this looks really, really good for me. Anyway, I was thinking about doing a. Yeah, that looks good. Alright. Let's feed some more cows. See how much easier that is? Anyway. Is it daytime? Yes, it is. Sweet. Let's go check out those reads. So anyway, I want to do like a Cage's Classics, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the video footage and I'm going to do post commentary on it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to look up very light history of the game, when it came out, what it was like when the game came out, and then I'm going to go into some of my personal feelings and where I was at in my life when that game came out, and tell you about like me getting the game and whatever memories I have of the game and stuff like that. So, boy, these take forever to grow. Am I doing something wrong with these? They're okay there, aren't they? Are they supposed to be on sand, or or do they just take a while to grow? And how come the bone meal doesn't work with them either? I'm gonna go search for some more. So anyway, yeah, I mean, I was thinking like, I would like maybe like, I think the first one I'm gonna do is definitely gonna be Super Mario Brothers, and I would figure like, I'll play Super Mario Brothers, get like, I don't know, like maybe a half an hour, maybe an hour's worth of footage, and just do like a, I don't know, 15-minute video of it. I'll just splice together the best parts, and I'm going to do post commentary on it. I kind of like the idea of post commentary because, I don't know, for those of you that don't know, post commentary is when you make the recording and then you do the commentary while you're watching back the video. And there's pros and cons to it. I don't do a lot of it, and the main reason I don't do a lot of it is because it takes up a lot of time, because you basically have to play the game twice. So it's going to take you twice as long to do all your Let's Plays. So I usually don't do it, but you can make some good commentary like that. At the end of my StarCraft 2 video series, I started, and it's not technically over yet, but it's kind of over because I don't play it anymore. But anyway, let's go around this way. But anyway, with the end of my StarCraft 2 video series, I couldn't play StarCraft 2 and do commentary at the same time because it's so intense on your brain, and there's no like, it's just really, really hard to do live commentary with that. So I started doing post commentary with it, and I think it came out really good. I got to explain the strategy in a lot more depth and be a lot more artistic in the way I'm speaking and like what I'm trying, the points I'm trying to get across and what I'm doing. So I'm thinking let's get some experience. I'm thinking for the Cage's Classics, I'll play the game and I'll just splice it together and throw some commentary in there. I'll tell you where I was at in my life when I got the game, my memories of the game, playing with my best friend, or, wherever I was playing it or what I was doing in my life. And I'll give you some history on it, what it meant to the industry and what the industry was like at that time. I think it'll be pretty cool, actually. I might have to do a little bit more research than I like, but, we'll see. I like my videos to be low maintenance, and I can make a lot of them. Because the higher maintenance they are, the longer it takes me to make them. Look at this. Probably shouldn't be looking at this right now. Yeah, let's come back to here later. This right here, so I know there's something here. Okay, see, that looks like a promising cave system. Possibly. So yeah, so that's my idea for the Cage's Classics series. Yeah, I'm kind of excited about it, honestly. Just like I keep having these ideas, and then when I get home, like now that I'm married, like I come home in autumns here, and like we just kind of lay down, watch movies and stuff. I've been vegging out more than I like to. So gotta stop that. Start getting some videos done. It's kind of funny. Like I take video games and like which are supposed to be like a waste of your time, and just you never get it, like don't do anything. But I try and be quite productive. I don't see any reads at all. I try and be quite productive when I'm playing video games. Like making videos, I mean, it's not like doing much for me, but it's producing something. Whether people value it or not, that's up in the air. But I am producing something, and that makes me feel a little bit better about playing. As a matter of fact, a lot of times when I'm looking at a new game, I'm like, well, how can I make videos of that? Does anyone want to see them? Like, I'm really like conscious of like I'm probably gonna buy Guild Wars 2 just because I know people will want to see it. That might be a little bit wrong, but I'm sure I'll enjoy the game. I'm sure it's not gonna be a bad game. But it's gonna lead me to trying some games I might not have tried before. Let's kill all these cows and take this fencing out. This stuff's been here since the beginning. Look at this. Ooh. Mark that bad boy. Alright, cows. All right, guys, it's my timer. So that is going to be it for part 82. We'll see you next time for 83. Till then, take it easy.